If we're looking down, we have notes, just so we stay on task.
And comments.
And we're looking at the comments on the phone, and we also have whiskey because, yikes, okay. It's not daytime. We have, she has her
soft boxes,
her real stuff set up. All right, how many people are on? So there's like 7 of you on right now, but there's like almost 40 people that are coming to the class. So we're just going to wait a few more minutes. All right, let's start with this. So we're going to show you some of the oils that we are going to talk about. Some of them we don't have, so I'm going to show you a picture of them because we forgot. Oops. Mom brain. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some oils, or Kaylee will because I can't figure out where to put my hands. And if you think that this oil is used for men, then you're going to click the thumbs up button. If you think that this oil is used for women, then you're going to click the heart button. All right, so Joy.
Men. I don't know if this is focusing. It's on autofocus. There you go.
Oh,
look
perfect.
at that.
Okay, I see some hearts.
Oh, we'll put it back.
Yeah. And then Cypress. We like the wine drunk, but we couldn't find any of our own wine, so whiskey.
I have some Maker's Mark.
Okay, so let's see. This is Progessence Plus. Men or women.
Please don't mind my chipped nails, because I didn't do those today.
All right, and then, yeah, you can do orange. Let me put these in oil for me.
We have orange.
Sensation, which is what?
Mix them up a little bit.
Sorry. Psych.
Idaho Blue Spruce. If it'll focus. There we go.
Well, Alicia's drinking wine for the first time.
Yay, Alicia!
Which one? Yeah, Sensation. So Sensation is one of the oils you get free this month with ER.
And it smells so good. Do you like the smell of it? I know you're not a big
really
floral
don't
person.
Usually, but when we had our class last week, I didn't mind it.
It smells like
bad.
It smells like a mix between Joy and Valor to me. I know, but
2?
you don't. No,
Okay.
Valor 1.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. There's some.
But smell that and then smell this.
Joy is like way too much.
But they're like the same. They kind of smell the same.
All right, let's see. Valor. Sarah, it's so legit. We should do this all the time. We're gonna become the new mom gurus and just do this.
Sclerescence.
Whoa. That's also free this month. When you spend $100 in your ER, you get that the small Vitality one free. And then the last one is
tell it had wine.
The last one is Nutmeg.
It better be legit. This freaking camera was like guap.
Okay, there's like
yay, more people
16 of you watching. So we're gonna start. If you see me like freak out, it's because Kaylee's rocking cat is right here, and I can't handle.
Everybody knows Cat loves videos.
Okay, so we're gonna start this by saying that some of the things we talk about in here, I'm going to tell you that it's safe to use coconut oil as an all-natural alternative for lubricant. But I'm also going to tell you that if you use latex condoms, it's not safe to use coconut oil because it will break down the latex. Keep that in mind. Everyone's still talking about it's too legit. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to tell you guys also is that whatever information you take from this class and you use in your bedroom, Kaylee and I are not responsible. A lot of this information came from this book, and we were both in the group, so we followed along with her posts, and we did some studying ourselves, and we're not using all of the oils that are in her book, but just ones that were really important, I guess. I thought. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to tell you about is we all have struggles in the bedroom, right? Maybe it's a lack of libido, it's difficulty climaxing, or you have a decline in frequency because in the beginning, we all know that we act like rabbits in relationships.
Yeah.
And then kids happen or life happens and we're just like, stay over there. So there's some things that we do to get ready for those nights where we know that that's what's going to happen. So either you have a date night and you plan it out because we're grown-ups and
we have to plan
we
date
plan
nights.
sex because it's weird. Okay. You wear
You have to make sure the kids are gone.
Yeah.
Like.
No one's home. No one's going to come in the room. You wear cute clothes. Maybe you match your bra to your underwear if that's your type of thing. You have drinks, whiskey, wine. My thing is tequila. You Netflix and chill. Or maybe you wear like your special perfume that you wore when you first started dating. So the whole point of this class is maybe instead of just doing those things, you add oils into your routine. So let's see. As women, when I was teaching this class last week, I said like 1,000 times, men literally need nothing to be ready to have
Just
sex.
give them a look.
Yeah. You're like, you, me? All right, sweet. But women need everything. So we all know that our hormones, they go in and out. They're like a roller coaster, right?
Roller coaster.
Right. So the first oil that we're going to talk about is one that I use every day. And I use this differently. I put this in a roller because I have thyroid disease. I actually only have half of my thyroid. So I use this with another oil called Endoflex that I use every day. So this is made from, we already saw it, but maybe you guys need to see it again. It is a natural estrogen, a natural form of estrogen. I believe it's made from wild yams.
Yep.
So basically that's to balance hormones, maybe to even out your cycles. If you look on Pinterest, there's like a list. If you like are gaining weight, you're losing hair, you're a flaming biatch all the time. Like you need this in your life.
I used it yesterday for that.
And when I first started using this, I was reading a lot about that you can't use Progessence Plus if you're on birth control.
Synthetic estrogen birth control or synthetic hormone birth control.
But after studying Lucy Libido, the reason is because Young Living doesn't want uneducated doctors to say that if you have a heart attack or you form blood clots, that it's because
breast cancer, any of that.
Right, that it's from the natural estrogen when really it's from your synthetic estrogen. So it is safe to use if you are on the pill, but just make sure that your doctor is educated in natural.
Let them know that natural estrogen from wild yam extract cannot cause blood clots and cancer and all that stuff.
Boom. Okay. So the next one, I'll show you a picture because we don't have it with us, and it doesn't matter because you're not here and you can't smell it. Here you go.
Oh,
Psych.
Sorry.
Can you see?
Here.
Okay. And I have a blackout.
We
screen.
have ylang ylang.
So pretend you're smelling it. So
Yum.
ylang ylang is an aphrodisiac. In Indonesia, the petals of the actual flower are spread on the bed of newlyweds to be used as an aphrodisiac.
I told you she was going to jump up here.
I hate her. Okay. She was like, party's over. Okay, anyways. Which oil, Lacey? We'll have to come back. This one?
Alicia. Oh, sorry. Alicia, it's a Canon EOS 70D.
I can't. I'm like mental.
The camera's a Canon EOS 70D, and we have an 18 to 135 millimeter lens on it.
Okay, so that one's Progessence Plus. We will actually do a list at the end so you guys can see it with prices and everything. So the next one was ylang ylang. The flower, the actual petals of the flower are used on the beds of newlyweds in Indonesia. When you are diffusing the oil, it brings about feelings of happiness, adoration, it calms the mind, and it balances both male and female energy as we know, like, we all need that because the vibe, sometimes it just doesn't work. All right. So it can be diluted or diffused, and when you dilute it, you're going to put it on your inner thigh. And for most of these oils, so that we don't repeat ourselves, when you're using these oils in the bedroom, you're going to dilute them and you're going to put them on your lower abdomen, so like 2 inches below the belly button, and your inner thigh. Progessence Plus you can use differently, like
Same with Sensation, you can use that differently too.
Okay. So then the next one is Cypress.
Oh.
So this is for the girls. I have a personal story I'm not going to tell you here because I don't know all of you. But if
you need to tell me that, because I remember you telling me about that.
Okay. But if you want to know, you can private message me because I actually use some of these oils so that I could tell you that they would work, okay? Laura, please do not be laughing if you're watching. We taught a live class and she made me tell this story and I wanted to die. So Cypress is known as the thigh master. So when you apply it and you dilute it to your inner thighs, okay, here we go. It opens the floodgates, okay? So it takes the heat from your body and brings it in.
Right.
Okay. So we're going to talk a lot about blood flow, and we know that for men, she's drinking. Blood flow is what we need, right? But also for women, because our bodies work similarly. Okay, everybody's laughing and now I'm embarrassed. Okay, so the more blood flow you have, the more feelings you have, the more feelings you have, the more
blood flow you get.
Okay. All right, so there's that one. So then it also blends really well with orange, clary sage, and I think ylang ylang too. But for me, for the story, if you're going to message me, okay, I used cypress and orange diluted. Okay, now
you're like, I'm done.
Okay, so the next one, we don't have this one either, is clary sage. Oh my gosh. Here's this one. It's a purple bottle. Clary sage is used to balance hormones. It can be used during PMS to reduce symptoms, and it's used to increase your natural lubrication. So this one you're going to dilute and apply your lower abdomen and your inner thighs. And it's also one of the key oils in Dragon Time, which is perfect for that time of the month. And then we have Joy, which if you know me, I'm not really a fan. I don't really like florally oils, but you can dilute this one and mix it with other oils too. So this oil stimulates the brain senses and it gets it ready for love and affection. So you would diffuse this one more, you know, like if you were going to...
Beforehand.
Yeah, before. So you're going to diffuse it before. And that one, again, can be done... Actually, it says, like, in your cleavage is, like, a perfume. But for me, I wouldn't like that. So I think you wear it on your heart.
I wear it over my heart because I'm psychotic some days.
So she uses it to balance her hormones, but we can also use it to get ourselves ready for that moment. Christ.
Okay. Christ on a cracker.
Christ on a cracker. Okay, so here's Sensation. This is the one that comes free in your ER, but... You can also buy, Young Living has
the Sensation
an oil. It's an oil. So
yeah.
it's already pre-diluted and it's in the big, like, I think it's 8 or 12
It's the
ounce
same
bottle.
as the V6 and, like, the Cell Light and the Dragon Time oil, but it's just Sensation.
Yeah. So Sensation is a blend of oils, and it basically does everything that all the other oils that we just explained do. So it's perfect if you just buy the pump oil, because then you can just use it when you guys are like trying to be in the mood, if you're massaging each other or whatever, or maybe you're just going to diffuse Sensation. When we did our class last weekend, we diffused lavender, bergamot, which is really great for hormones and just uplifting your mood, and we also used black pepper, which we're going to talk about later for this activity. But so we diffused that kind of to give you guys a sense of different diffuser blends that you could do when you're trying to set the mood. Okay, so then Valor. This is Valor 1. I prefer
my Valor 2 bottle.
No, that's okay. I prefer Valor 2. But basically, Valor is a preparation oil. So you're going to use it to build your confidence. You're going to use it to get you ready for action. Like we said before, men don't need confidence. women do. So I apply it to my collarbones before any situation where I'm uncomfortable.
I just did it before this video.
Yeah, so you could do that before. And then orange, which is a natural aphrodisiac. It's also a natural tooth brightener. So you can add 1 drop to your toothpaste before you go at it. I don't know, maybe you do. Or you can diffuse it with any of the oils to set the mood. And it's actually very good for uplifting really low moods, if that makes sense. So that was all of the female oils. Now we're going to work on the men.
We're going to get to some male oils.
Which, again, there's not many because they don't need much.
So first, we have Idaho Blue Spruce. This is known to be somewhat of like a nature's Viagra. So we all know what that does, but it doesn't have the effects, like the aftermath. This is really out of focus. I can't talk and do that at the same time.
I'll try, but I'm like, okay.
So that doesn't have the after effects
that Viagra
would. And that is one that you can also use with coconut oil as a lubricant, but you want to make sure you place it from the head down on a man. You can also put 5 drops in a capsule and take that once a day.
I think they do it once a day.
Once a day, and it helps to boost testosterone, and they've also seen that increased length for men.
Yes.
So, next we have Goldenrod, which is in my order, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
So, Goldenrod.
I can't. Oh, I did it.
Closer, though.
Ooh.
And then tip it down. So
okay.
Over here, deep. She's going towards my computer. You got to hold it in front of the camera. So, Goldenrod can be used as a Soldier and Lovestone massage oil. You would just dilute that with some coconut oil, and that kind of makes everything firmer. So you just want to dilute that, and you can also place that on the inner thighs as well.
There was also a recipe that I found, I think in Lucy Libido, that you can add it to all natural talc powder, or maybe that is all natural, and you can make...
Probably all natural, because most talc
Isn't? Okay, so I'll look up what it is and I'll post it for you guys. But some type of powder that you can mix the oil with, and then it kind of is like a gold bond, but an all natural gold bond.
A goldenrod
but
gold
a goldenrod gold bond. Okay.
After that, we have nutmeg. I'm like searching too. You don't do it. So nutmeg is a blood flow stimulating oil. It's an aphrodisiac. And it is also a vasodilator. So just like with cypress, open the floodgates and bring in that blood flow.
Yeah.
And then that you can also place over the lower abdomen and on the inner thighs diluted. And then last we have Shutran, which I also... I don't have it, but I have Brian's oil.
Yeah.
The beard oil.
But we don't... It's okay.
Okay.
So we were talking about this specific oil. I'll let her tell you about it. But a bottle of it is
$77 or something like that.
But the beard oil is exactly the same, but it's diluted. So again, like with the Sensation oil, for what we're talking about, it would be better to get the beard oil. Yeah. Because it's $15, and then you guys, he can use it like a cologne.
And he can also use it for his beard or his other beard.
For his other beard. Okay. So that was really all the oils for men. We did all the oils for women, and then some extras. We forgot the black pepper too, but peppermint, I can't. Maybe I can. Yes, I did. Okay. Peppermint and black pepper you can mix with coconut oil and use it as a natural lubricant. You're going to want to stay away from the helmet. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because you don't want it to go in him, but apparently for her, it's okay. And everybody kind of freaked out at our class the last time, but I'm sure we've all used those like
warming KY.
Yeah, like tingling things. So this is a natural alternative to that. And also, if you guys are using latex condoms, you can use 100% aloe vera gel as a natural lubricant, but not 100% from Walmart. Like legit, either squeeze it from the plant or go to Lori's Natural Foods.
Right. And scan it with Think Dirty before you buy it.
Scan it with
we all know some of those organic
brands
are not
Okay, so then we have, ooh, and look, we are so compliant because it's the Vitality. There they are. So lime and grapefruit, you guys can also mix this together and make an edible body butter. And those recipes are in the back of Lucy Libido. You can also look them up on Pinterest on how to do that.
I can post them too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll post them to the group when we're done with the live.
Okay, and then, oh, I moved it over here. And then we have clove, or you,
There you go.
Or you can use thieves. And what you're going to do is put it on your thumb and then right to the roof of your mouth. And it is a numbing agent, and it numbs your gag reflex. That's the best way to end the class. Do not put that directly on your no-no zones. Don't call me saying
fire.
Yeah, don't call me saying your junk's burning, okay? All right, that was it, you guys. So Kaylee is going to post, oh, you tell them what you made because I didn't really know.
Okay, so I put together different kits for anybody that is not members, or if they are members and they want to share it with non-members for Valentine's Day. I put together a his and her kit. It comes with 9 oils, I believe, 8 oils. Sorry, hold on one second. Is that 8 or 9? I don't know. That's 8. Okay. The his and her kit comes with 8 different oils. It is Mister, which we didn't talk about, but I don't have that. That is good for men and women.
We tried to use ones that were like, that you would use them for more than one
right.
thing, but obviously Mister is,
right.
But we didn't have that one, so.
So, Mister, Shutran, Goldenrod, Valor, Ylang Ylang, Idaho Blue Spruce, Joy, and Cypress. That is a total of 300. They're both 305.75 PV. And then I have a ladies only kit that is Progessence Plus, Ylang Ylang, Clary Sage, Valor, Orange, Cypress, Joy, Dragon Time, and Endoflex to cover all your hormones.
That's perfect.
So, yeah.
So then when you guys do those, you have the PV, then you'll get all of the free
promos too. So you'll get a free Sensation, Sclerescent, V6, the lavender bath bombs, which could be fun for a date night anyways.
Yeah.
And then
patchouli.
There you go.
Perfect.
Thank you. I love patchouli.
All right, guys, that was it. Thank you for watching.
Bye.